Here I am standing on my own, no one by my side. Only weaker men have tried, none have reigned victorious. I will be just fine.
All right, so 10 seconds left to the start. Looks like it's going to be Envy versus Sick. Sick breaking out on the right side with Envy.
Oh, it looks like Prestige is starting off with...
Oh, no, it is Prestige again. Oh, there must have been a penalty situation at the end of that one.
Oh, yeah.
So Prestige and Reject's still going at it. Reject's on the left side of the field as Prestige still breaking out on the right. As it looks like they've got a body all the way up.
Oh, they're all the way... He made it all the way up to D.
Wow.
Past D1.
Yeah, all right. So that is Sick on the right side of the field here. Sorry about that. I think they've got very similar jerseys on both sides of the field. Wow, so Sick did a really good job getting up all the way past the 50 onto their side of the Dorito field, but just was not able to finish off that kill. Nice shot into the 50 there. She's doing a good job trying to call herself, make sure the ref knows what's going on. Yeah, it looks like all the focus now is, or all the attention right now is going to be focused on the Snake side player there, who I... All right, yeah, so the Dorito side attack is mounting up for Sick. They're making another move up the center of the field. They've got 2 players in that 50 now. All they've got to do is get this player on the Snake side. I don't know why he's looking inside. Oh, he's got that player at home he's trying to contend with. So it'll be interesting to see if they're going to be able to survive these players coming up the middle here, as it does not look like they're going to be able to pick him up, as he's going to go ahead and drop the hammer on the last player there. So Sick looks like they are in position to be able to go up 1-0 here to start this match off. So you have to be very clean to pick up the flag, right? Yeah. If you were shot and you hang the flag, you actually get a dirty hang. And then that releases a penalty going on. So that is absolutely not what you want to do, especially when we're winning a match, too. You definitely do not want to make a big mental error like that, but I can't tell you how often that kind of thing happens.
1 minute.
All right, so ref sign goes up. Looks like Sick is going to go up 1-0. Then we're going to go ahead and switch sides of the field.
Oh, nice.
Yep, so switching sides, we're going to have, looks like Envy going to be breaking out of the right now. They didn't look as composed as they should be going into a game.
That's a good point for Sick.
Trying to get up, trying to fight back from 1-0. So this is, again, race to 2. As we've got a couple of small helpers on the field getting things put together there.
There's a taco truck. There's Lumpia. There's Hammer.
Oh, a little bit of pod help.
There's exciting BOGO drinks.
All right.
BOGO drinks.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a lunch break, I believe, after this one.
Okay.
I myself am having some delicious
All right, so both teams are getting...
Limpia sounds
10
good.
pieces.
Yeah, see, I'm in the mood for that.
Yeah.
10 pieces, 50 cents a piece.
It's not that bad.
That's a darn good deal. I just love how this field has food.
No.
They've got taco trucks, and they're cooking inside there, and then they've got someone out here doing, like, boba teas.
Can I get some
Oh,
smoked-
man. Yeah, can someone bring me a Lupia? I'm getting really hungry.
Time out.
As a
1 minute,
timeout,
30 seconds.
Sick.
All right, so timeout courtesy of Sick. Oh, that's right. We've got a new format that we're coming in is 7-man X-Ball.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're going to try to make a little bit of a hybrid between X-Ball and 7-man.
Back to
And
the old
it's-
days.
Yeah, we're bringing it back to, well, not that old. I think 7-man stopped in like 2008 or something like that.
Still a while
NPPL
ago.
hasn't been dead that long. Well, I guess it has been almost 10 years. Wow. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I am getting old. Maybe I am old. So yeah, we're still going to be using the SM50 bunker, and then we are, ready for this? Sideline and bleacher coaching.
Ooh. People
Or
are gonna
sideline
talk about
or.
that.
So all right, if you guys are watching this, so do you guys remember when you used to go to the NPPL events, you'd be able to have guys heckling from the bleachers? We used to counter coach a lot too. If there was a team playing against your buddies, you would counter coach them and give them bad information, which was pretty dirty, but what it taught teams to do was do not rely on the stands. So it makes everything a little bit more hectic. But when you've got that many players on the field, you should be able to communicate regardless. So right now, we're trying to figure out if we want to do sideline coaching or bleacher coaching. I vote for bleacher coaching because then you got counter coaching. And counter coaching,
10 seconds.
I just love being a jerk to people on the field. That is, there's
Definitely.
nothing like it. Nothing like ruining somebody's day for absolutely no reason. And then we're bringing it back to 15 balls a second, semi-automatic. That is confirmed. So back to the action with NV breaking out in the right, Sick breaking out in the left. Sick up 1-0, but they lost a body trying to get up into the center of the field. They also lost a body on the outside. Yeah, so
side.
looks like NV's going to have a nice advantage here to get back up on the board. Referee going in, checking out that Dorito side quarter. Dorito side making it up into that D1. Oh, Sick or NV losing a body out of the snake side insert. So things are starting to even up. I believe it's 3 on 4.
Envy makes his way to D2.
All right, NV and D2, like you said, looking on the inside there, trying to see if he can get a shot on that Snake 1, going into all the way into Snake 2. Ooh, wrapping around the outside there. Needs to be really careful with his trigger, though. He almost shot himself a couple times. Got to be real careful with those gun handling skills. All right, so we're going to have a nice gun battle here as NV also getting a player up into Snake 2. So they're both looking inside right now, got a nice shot on the outside. So NV definitely in the driver's seat to take this point back away from Sick.
Making her way up to D3.
And he might be looking for a little bit of revenge from that run down the last point.
Ooh.
All right, so it looks like NV's going to go ahead and bring that flag in.
Tie up the game.
Yeah, it is going to be tied 1-1 as long as that flag goes in clean. We are going to be all tied. All right, refs checking them out. Teammates. I don't know why the teammate is pointing out what might be a hit. No, you can't touch him. Got to be real careful. Oh, so he thinks they saw a hit on the teammate. Drop the flag. Very smart move.
1 minute.
Drop the flag. Give it to a guy that you know is clean. Again, avoiding that that potential dirty hang as the referee's checking something out on top of the mask there. Checking out the gun. Thumb goes up. So we've got a tie game here as we're going to go ahead and switch sides again. NV will be breaking out on the right. And Sick will be back on the, or NV will be back on the left, and Sick will be breaking out again on the right side of the field with 4 minutes and 28 seconds left in the match.
Some people picking up the pods and stuff.
1 minute.
So how many more games do you guys have today?
We have one more game at 1 o'clock.
One more game at 1 o'clock? All right, so you'll be...
Sick.
Hope I get my first kill.
It's gonna be sick dead.
Ooh, yeah, see, so we'll see. Now you got an advantage, so you get to watch them play now.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So you got to watch, see where they're going to, see who their gunners are, see who you need to watch out for, know where you want to put their guns.
I've been seeing recently that a lot of teams are not like actually running to the bunkers, just staying out in the open.
30 seconds.
Make sure you got the microphone in your face, man.
Poor
Got to be
moves-
close.
Poor moves that we just can't get.
Yeah, well, you got to learn your strengths and your weaknesses. If there's a spot you can't quite make it to, sometimes you have to sacrifice it for a point, switch things up a little bit, shuffle them around, keep the other teams on their toes.
We've been trying
10
lately.
seconds.
We got 2 new kids on this team, so
Oh, yeah. Well, you're in it for the long haul. That's the thing, is you're all about growing the sport and growing paintball. So,
paint forward.
yeah, you got to be ready for the, the personal growth as well.
All the way to the case line.
All right, Sick breaking out, making it up into the snake side inside of the inside of the field, and also into the Dorito 50. Excellent move on the outside. Caught the player in the middle for NV by surprise. It'll be interesting to see if they're going to be able to capitalize on that big move. All right, so it looked like NV lost a body on the Dorito side of the field here. Oh, Sick losing the body that they had going up on the Dorito 50 as well. So I think it's a 4-on-4.
D1.
All right, so both teams look like still have 4 bodies alive, as we've got nobody in Snake on either side. As we've got Dorito 1 has a presence for Sick right now over on that side of the field. Snake side corner for NV. The home bunker for Sick, as well as that Snake insert for Sick, is still alive. Now I'm interested to see if the NV player back in that center tower up in the middle of the field there has any shots, because he is definitely in a spot to be able to play very well defensively.
Ooh.
But oh, looked like he dropped his gun just long enough to let that player from the insert bunker get up into the 50. But unfortunately, Sick also losing their body on the Dorito side of the field. So that's going to open up the door for NV to push on that side and try to see if they can get around. Nice move up the middle here. Might have been a spin, might have been a little bit of chaos there, but it looks like they were just going to go ahead and trade out there. Good call by the referees, getting that nice and organized. As the snake side corner for Sick is going back and forth on their bunker, trying to see if she can get any shots. She's also got a teammate still back at home. As I can hear a little bit of communication from NB, there's Audrey Eckroth moving up on the left side of the field here. And she's got a lot of experience as well. I've played with her, with and against her in the Pacific Northwest for a long time. And again, with and against her down here in Northern California. She is a very smart player. So if they're going to have anybody on the back line, it's going to be those two, absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah, so Audrey playing it safe, getting into a nice spot. Going to go ahead and lock on the Dorito side of the field. As it looks like the players that I'm seeing right now, yeah, there's a little bit of communication on Sick going between the snake side corner and their home bunker.
Well, sounds like we have somebody all the way in D1.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, and Sick has a player in Dorito 1 as well, so that explains why Audrey was paying so much attention to that side of the field. All right, Audrey switching back, keeping an eye on... Oh, no, she must have had a hit on her. That's going to do it. Minor penalty on Audrey. Man, that does not happen often. That does not happen often.
It's alright. Envy still has a player in D1.
Yeah, so it's up to Sick to figure out the body situation here, get a little communication going. I don't know if they saw that flag go up at all. They still think there's a body in the snake side corner.
I think they're just now noticing that nobody's there.
All right, so they're going to have to be careful. There is still plenty of time on the clock, so they will be able to figure it out in time. It's just a matter of how much paint they want to use getting ready to flang the flag.
Looks like they're just now figuring out that it's a 2-0.
Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with being more hesitant.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with taking your time when you've got it. You don't want to go rushing to your death or anything potential like
1
that.
minute remaining.
Alright,
So it looks like that player's going to go ahead and call it out and say, hey, everybody's dead, let's grab the flag. As he's going to go ahead and make the jog back and grab it. As she still doesn't quite... it looks like they do understand it now. All right, let him go ahead and walk that in. And as long as he's clean, Sick is going to take that game 2-1 over NV.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
It's lunch, right?
Yep, so we should be at the lunch break now. As soon as this thumb goes up, looks like the referees are checking something out. Wiping on the pack, thumb goes up, and that is the match. Sick moving on against NV, going 2-1. Well, that was a nice long run of 8 games, so thank you guys for tuning in, sharing the videos. Shout out again to all of our sponsors, the Flicto, Underprivileged. Congratulations and happy birthday to Chris Rangel. Good job out there, Papa Bear, cracking open many cold ones with many boys. And Parabolic Paintball on the scene here. I've got barrels and jerseys going out right now, raw photos, and thanks for the help, guys, up here from Humboldt.
Thank you.
Good
You're
luck for the
welcome.
rest of your games today.
Humboldt Paintball Community.
Humboldt Paintball Community.
Yeah, check out Humboldt Paintball Community in Humboldt, California. So we will see you guys later. We'll be back with a couple more games this afternoon, and then we will run into finals, so stay tuned for more.
Underneath